Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
So if you have taken the vector additions, as we all know, sir, so three different methods we have been practiced. So first one, vector addition. So first method, which we already discussed in the last class, that is what? Head tail method. So what is this head tail method? First of all, we have to join. What is the first step in this head tail method? Everybody, all of you. Thing is, join every next vector with the head of a previous vector.
Previous.
Yeah. Join every next vector with the head of previous vector. And the second one is join, next one what? Join the tail of first vector with what? With the head of
Head of last vector.
Last vector.
last vector. So that is what which will happen. So if you do that, you'll get the head and tail method. So I have done already. Like for example, one boy is traveling 3 meters east, 3 meters east, and then from there 4 meters north. Means second vector tail with the first vector head. So 4 meters north, and here 3 meters east. So then what is the resultant vector they are asking? So we all know what we have to do. Second one, the tail of a first vector and head of a second vector we have to join. So we all know this is a famous triangle. What is the triangle? 3 4 means here what will come? Everybody, 5 it will come. Is it right
5
or wrong?
meter.
All of you. Yes, please.
Sir.
That is what it
Yes,
is.
sir.
So we have been found that head and tail method, and I think we have solved the numerical also. So now this is okay. This is normal method only. The next method is only very, very important. So that is what parallel shift is very, very important. That is only parallelogram law. So this is the most important method to solve the vectors addition. So let us discuss what is this parallelogram law and how to do it. So maximum will try to solve numericals also in our today's class, so that you have to practice in our tomorrow's class. So I think who else joined? Anybody? I think Rishi joined. I think somebody joined. Who else joined? Sai Karthik? Yeah. Okay. So we'll proceed now. So parallelogram law. You see that parallelogram law is very simple. So what we have to do means, let us see. Join two vectors from tail to tail. Write the law first. Join two vectors from tail to tail as two adjacent sides of a parallelogram. Sides of a parallelogram. Okay. So like a complete imaginary parallelogram. You have to make it, what do you have to do? Everybody? Complete imaginary parallelogram. Okay. That is what you have to remember. So this is the meaning of parallelogram. So let us take for example. I'll give you. So vector A is equals to 5 meters east, and vector B is equals to 6 meters. 6 meters actually east, 60 degrees from east. Understand, Pradosh? From the east point, how much? 6 meters, but what is the angle? 60 degrees. Clear? Understand? That is
Yes,
what you
sir.
have to remember. So first you have
Yes,
to
sir.
read theory. So what is the theory they are saying? Join what? Tail to tail or head to head?
Tail to tail.
Tail to tail.
Tail
That is
to tail.
very, very important. Clear, everybody? So we have to join tail to tail now. So let us take how to make it. So first I'll make first 5 meters east. So this is what it is. Any doubt, anybody? You can ask. 5 meters east. Is it okay, all of you? Yes, please. Next one. So tail to tail. This is the tail of the vector. First vector. Then second vector 6 meters. But what is the angle? 60 degrees from east. Understanding? So 60 degrees from east means like this. Is it right or wrong, Rudreswa? So this is the 60 degrees east. Are you clear, everybody?
Yes,
All
sir.
of you? Yes,
Yes,
please.
sir.
So that is what B. So B is equals to 6 meters and A is equals to 5 meters. So now you observe very carefully. So what they are asking next? Side tail to tail as two adjacent sides of a parallelogram. Then join the vectors from tail to tail as the two adjacent sides of a parallelogram. Complete the imaginary parallelogram. So how to parallelogram we all knows. Parallelogram means this is what we used to call as parallelogram. Is right or wrong? All of you.
Yes, sir.
So I will imagine. So parallel shift I will make it. So what is the parallel shift of this actually? This is the parallel shift of first vector. Is it right or wrong? All of you? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Next,
Yes, sir.
parallel shift of second vector. What is the parallel shift of second vector? You can make it. So this is the parallel shift means here it will come. Is it right? All of you? This is the parallel
sir.
shift. Now, so resultant vector means you all knows how to find the resultant vector. R. R is equals to anybody? Diagonal of
Parallelogram.
parallelogram from where? From common point. So what is the common point? Tail to tail or head to head? Common
Tail to tail.
point, tail to tail. Understand, brothers? So from this point, I will draw the diagonal. So the diagonal will gives you what? Everybody. The diagonal will gives you, yes, please, resultant vector. Understanding? So let us see how to solve. So now R will be, if you notice it, so let me take R is equals to a vector A plus vector B. So that is what, if you make it, then the formula, of course, will make the derivation also. The formula for finding the resultant vector, which is equals to R square is equals to A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. So this is the formula. So now you can substitute the values and you can tell me. So what is the formula will come? A square means 5, 5 square plus B square means 6 square. Okay, plus 2 into A means 5 into B means 6 into cos 60 theta. Theta means 60 degrees. So cos 60 means how much value? All of you. Cos 60 value how much?
1 by
1 by 2.
1 by 2.
25, 36 plus here I'll write 2 into 5, 5 into 6 into 1 by 2. So 2 will get cancelled, which is equals to 25 plus 36 plus 30. So that is what the resultant one. So if I do that, so then how much it will come? R square is equals to
91.
30 plus 30, 60, 60 plus 20, 80, 80, 80 plus
91.
yeah, 91.
91.
So 91. So R is equals to root of 91. Is it okay, everybody? Yes, please. 91 means what?
sir.
Root of 91 is something. How much? 91 is the square of something. Anybody?
Sir, 81 only, sir. 9.
Okay, sorry.
89.
Okay, 81, not 91. Sorry. So the resultant is root of 91. Is it clear, all of you? So that is how we have to find this formula. Of course, we'll derive it. So finding how to resultant find. What is the formula? A square plus B square plus 2AB.
2AB cos theta.
cos theta. So that is a formula for finding the resultant vector. So let us see now. We'll solve it now, and later I will teach you the derivation also. So focus now. The question number 1, all of you, add two vectors. Add two vectors. 6 units, 8 units at 90 degrees. 6 units and 8 units. What is that? Everybody? 90 degrees. Clear? So A is equals to how much? 6 and B is equals to how much? 8 and theta is equals to how much? Theta is
90
equals
degrees.
to 90 degrees. So let me take first A. So A is 6 and B. Tail to tail we have to join. So B means where it will come. This is the starting point of B, tail. So here it will come. Is it right or wrong, everybody? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So
Yes,
this
sir.
is the B. So B is equals to how much? 8. And what is the angle between them? All of you? Yes, please.
90
90
degrees.
degrees.
90 degrees. So now we have to fill the parallelogram. So how to fill the parallelogram? Everybody knows. What do we have to do? What is the parallel shift of this? The parallel shift of first A parallel shift is this is. Is it right or wrong?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Parallel shift of this one is this one. And what is the parallel shift of this one? Everyone. Parallel shift of B is this one. So this is the parallel shift of B. Is it right, brothers?
Yes,
Now
sir.
we want to find the resultant. So resultant means what we have to do, guys? Diagonal. Clear?
Diagonal.
So this is the diagonal we are having. So let us find the diagonal R. So we know that R square is equals to what is the formula? A square plus B square plus 2AB
2AB
cos theta. Okay. So which is equals to A square is 6 square plus B square is 8 square plus 2 into 6 into 8 into cos theta. How much? Cos 90. Is it correct? So 90 means we all know cos 90 is 0. So the entire term is 0.
Zero.
Then 6 square, 36 plus 8 square, 64, which is equals to root 100.
Yeah.
Right or wrong? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please. So that is what you have to remember. So next R is equals to how much it will come? All of you. 10. And always
10.
remember, R square is equals to mod of R square. So means in the sense of everything in the mod, always what? Positive or negative? Always
Positive.
be positive. That is what you have to remember. Clear, everybody? Yes, please. And R has a magnitude and as well as direction. So that it is a vector or scalar. Magnitude as well as it has a direction.
Vector.
Yes, please. So that is why it is called as what? It is called as
Vector quantity.
vector. That is what you have to remember. Any doubt? Understand, everybody? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So please make it yourself. Next. Mr. Monish, be on time and be sincere because I'm already will take very less classes due to my hectic schedule, and you have to be on time and you have to focus on the works. That is what is needed for me. Clear? Don't be late to the classes. Yeah. I'm already having so many things. So very less periods only I'll take. So you have to be focused on the things. Make it now. No school is completed any one chapter also. We are already finished 2 chapters, and if you are very practice and materials whatever I'll send you for practice, 100% will be thorough for advance also. So be focused on it. So next. So this is what about it. Any doubt anybody is having here? Please respond. Clear? All of you?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
So
sir.
next, so let us discuss how to derive this formula and all now. So before that, I will teach you one more formula. That is what tan theta will.
Yes, sir.
So last chapter, you have remember that we have been found tan theta. Always suppose here is the tan theta, then here what will come? Here this is cos theta, and here what will come? Sin theta.
Sine.
Here is the sin. Here is the theta is there. Then what is that? This is the cos theta, and opposite one. What is that? Actually, it is the
Sine
sin
theta.
theta. Okay, so that is what we studied in rain umbrella problem and woman boat problems and all. Yes or no? The two-dimensional. Yes, please.
sir.
Yes, sir.
That is what. Now let us discuss all of you. So we are going to discuss now, write two formulas. That is what we are going to find actually two angles. That is what alpha and beta. So let me take now two kind of vectors. One is vector A and another one is vector B. So I joined from tail to tail. So now if you notice it, so we all knows that. So next step, what is that? We have to fill the parallelogram. Yes or no, guys? All of you, by extending then the, yes, please. We have to fill the parallelogram. We have to complete the parallelogram by making the things. So now you can see, all of you. So what is the resultant force? So let me take angle between them is theta. Okay, everybody. Now if this is the theta, I will draw the resultant vector. That is what we used to call it as diagonal. Is right or wrong, guys? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now if you all notice it very carefully, then this total angle is equals to theta. But if you notice it down alone, it has some other angle, and up is definitely that angle will be different. Is it right or wrong, everybody? Yes, please.
Yes,
Yes,
So
sir.
this angle I will assume as a alpha. If this angle is alpha, then above angle it will become what? It will
Beta.
become beta. Understand? So we know that alpha plus beta, which is equals to what? Theta. Is it right or wrong? Yes, please.
yes, sir.
All of
Yes,
you?
sir.
No. So you remember, as we know that R direction from vector A, if you notice it, resultant vector direction from vector A. Okay. So if you have taken vector A is alpha. So R resultant direction from vector B. What is the everything? R direction from vector B. What is that we are assuming? Vector B is beta. Clear? Vector A is alpha and vector B is what? Everybody? Beta. Okay.
Beta.
Now, so we all know direction of R if you want it. So then formula. So we know resultant force. What is the formula? Mod R square is equals to A square plus B square plus 2AB what? 2AB
Cos theta.
cos theta. Now, if you want to find alpha, that is what we are going to make. Tan alpha is equals to, all of you remember formula, B sin theta, because I am assuming this two alone. Do you all clear, everybody? Please respond, guys. Understand?
Yes, sir.
So B sin theta, because alpha is here, so that here it will come. So that is what you have to remember. So B sin theta divided by A plus B cos theta. Understand Prado's formula for finding the alpha? Tan alpha is equals to B sin theta divided by A plus B cos theta. Is it okay, everybody? Yes, please. Next, if you want to find the tan beta, if you want to find angle, then formula is A sin theta divided by B plus A cos theta. Is it okay, Rudreshwar? Two formulas. One is for alpha, one is for beta. So this is what you have to remember. Alpha formula is, what is alpha formula? Tan alpha. B sin theta divided by A plus B cos theta, and tan beta is equals to A sin theta divided by B plus A cos theta. Is it okay, guys? Everybody understand?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now this is a formula. So totally three formulas: resultant vector and alpha and as well as beta. I understand everybody what is alpha and what is beta. Clear? Okay. So
Yes,
now
sir.
we are going to derive the formula. How this resultant formula will come? That is all we'll discuss with the help of these two. So now observe very carefully. So derive, that is what is our task. So what we have to derive? Derive the formula. R square is equals to, what is the formula? Respond everybody. A square plus B square plus 2AB.
2AB cos.
2AB cos
Cos
theta.
theta.
So now let me take now all our vector quantities. So A is vector, B is vector, resultant is vector, and theta is present between them. So let us discuss now. So we all knows that, all of you, if you take anything. So what is a parallelogram property? Anybody can tell me from mathematics? Parallelogram means what? Sides.
Opposite.
Yeah,
Parallel and
sides are what? Opposite sides are
Parallel.
equal. Yes or no?
parallel and equal.
Yeah. So if I take this
Parallel
is the
and
one
equal.
vector and this is the another vector A, then what is that? Replicate this vector if you are making that. So this is also A, and if this is the B means, then this is also what? Everybody.
B.
This is also B. Is it clear, everybody? All of you? Please respond. Now, if you notice it, if it is making here, then definitely it is making some angle, like this side angle and this side angle. Both are equal or not, Rudreswa? Suppose if I may, sorry, not here. Here, if the theta, if angle is here, theta means, then here also what is the angle? Definitely that will also will be theta. Is it right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
If I extend it. Yes or no, Pradosh?
Yes, sir.
So parallel sides, I'm extending that. So that is what we have to remember. So something name I used to call that one, extending. What we used to call? I forgot it. Opposite parallel sides extending. What is that called as? I used to call before parallel shift. Understanding? So parallel shift, I explained that theta is equal to this theta. Is it right or wrong? Everybody, will you accept it or not? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is. Now,
Yes, sir.
let us see how to make it. So if you want to prove this one, we need two vectors. We have to join how? How we need to join? Tail to tail. Is it right or wrong, guys? All of you?
Yes, sir.
So let me take this is vector B and this is the another vector which is actually a vector A. Now angle between them is theta. What is the angle between them, everybody? Theta.
Theta.
Clear? Now, so extend them parallel shift and fill it first. First duty is what? We have to fill the, what do I have to do? Parallelogram. Clear, everybody? So I'm filling the parallelogram and I finish it. So this is what my parallelogram now. So now the resultant vector, we know that diagonal is the what? Diagonal is the resultant vector.
Resultant.
Okay, guys. So that is what you have to remember it. Now this is A and this is B. So let me take this point is M. That is what the starting point. Now if you notice it here, all of you observe very carefully. Here we want to prove it. So as we know, theta is equals to what? Tail to tail or head to head? Tail to tail or head to head join? All of you respond. Tail to tail join.
Tail
Is
to
right or
tail.
wrong? Yeah, that is. Now, if here is the theta,
Tail
let
to
me
tail.
extend the parallel shift of this one. Just I am imagining. So I am extend this one. So here also theta is equals to how much, guys? If here is the theta, then here also what is the theta? Theta is equals to how much? All of you. Theta is
Theta.
equal. Same. Yes or no, Rudreswa? These
Theta.
both thetas are equal. Right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
please. And if this is the B means, here also what is this? This is also what? B.
B.
If this is the A means, this is also what? Everybody? A. Clear? Yeah, that is what. Now, to prove this theorem, so let us observe very carefully, all of you understand. Now, here is the theta, means in the sense of, here what will come? What will happen? B cos theta. Is it right or wrong? Pradosh? Now, I will imagine a triangle here by projecting perpendicularly. If I project perpendicularly means, here what is the angle, guys? Anybody can tell me?
90 degrees.
Yes, please. 90 degrees. Now, As we know, theta is here. If this will become the B cos theta, then here what will become? This angle, this perpendicular one. This will become what? All of you. It will become
B sin theta.
B, B. This is B cos theta.
Sin theta.
Understanding? Then this will become what?
Sin theta.
Everybody. B
Sin
sin
theta.
theta. So let us assume
Sin
this
theta.
point. I'm assuming as a PQ or whatever you want, you can assume. So I'm assuming as a OQ. This point. This point is O and this point is a Q. So this is what the triangle I have been formed. So this is the triangle I'm having. So here is the theta. So if here is the theta means, so this is what the B. So if this is the B means here what will come? Theta is here. So this is will become what? B cos theta and opposite one will become what? Everybody.
B sin theta.
Sin theta. Okay.
B
So that
sin
is what.
theta.
Now. So observe very carefully. Of course, I'm assuming as this point is PQO. PQO. Any doubt, brothers? Still here? PQO. Okay. So that observe the triangle and tell me. So triangle PQO, if you observe very carefully, or POQ. POQ, and tell me what is the cos theta formula. Cos theta is equals to what will come. So we all know cos theta means what? What do you mean by cos theta? Base divided by? Yes, please. What is the cos theta
Adjacent by
formula?
base divided by hypotenuse.
Base divided by hypotenuse. That is what. So what is the base here in this triangle? What is the base in this triangle? So this is PQ and this is O. So what is the base? All of you?
B cos theta.
PQ.
B cos
Understanding?
B cos
Divided
theta
by
by B.
one hypotenuse. What is the hypotenuse? PO. Is it right or wrong?
B cos theta.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
sir.
Respond, that is what. So I will say PQ is equals to, from that, can I say that
B.
PO cos theta is right or wrong? Yes, please. And we all knows from the figure, PO means what, Ra? PO means something. What is that?
B.
What is that? PO means?
B cos theta.
PO means what? All of you. B. Yes or no?
B.
Yes. So that is what. So PQ
Yes,
is
sir.
equals to how much we got? PQ is equals to how much we got? All of you.
B cos theta.
B
B
cos
cos
theta.
theta.
Understand? That is what. Actually, I written, but you should find it. Next. Can you tell me from that sin theta? So sin theta is equals to what is the formula? Sin theta is equals to. Sin theta is equals to what, Ra? This is base divided by hypotenuse. This is what? Sin theta formula theriyada?
OQ by PO.
Divided by what?
Pradosh?
B sin
Opposite divided
by
by
B.
Opposite divided by hypotenuse.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Correct.
sir.
Yes,
Understanding?
sir.
So that is what. So what is the opposite side? OQ. Understanding? And hypotenuse is what? Hypotenuse is what?
PO.
PO. Understanding?
PO.
So that is what. So from that I'll say, so sin theta is equals to, we all knows that. Understand? So OQ divided by PO means what? We all knows. Again, PO means what? Yes, please. B.
B.
Yes or no? That is what. So again I'll say, so OQ is equals to, what will happen? B sin theta. Is it right
B
or wrong,
sin
guys?
theta.
All of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So that is what you have to remember it. So this is one thing I have been made. So all of you remember always. So whenever we are making theta here, so just I am saying you. So for example, this is what I am saying. All of you observe very carefully. If here is the theta, then here what will come? B cos theta or sin theta? B,
B cos
B
theta.
cos theta. And here the resultant one will become what? B sin
B
theta.
sin
Okay.
theta.
Next, for example, if
B
I make
sin
like
theta.
this, for example, so here is the theta will come. Here is the theta will come. Then can you tell me what will become? Here what will come? Everybody. This will become what?
B
B
cos
cos
B cos
theta.
theta. And this will become what? B
B sin
sin
theta.
theta. Okay. So that is very, very important one. You should remember that. Now, so observe very carefully and tell me. Now I am taking triangle OQM. Observe very carefully. Triangle OQM. This is the triangle I am taking now. So what is the sides? Everybody respond. All of you see that. OQM I am taking. This is the triangle. So tell me what is the triangle? Let me take now. Triangle OQM. So how the triangle will be like this? Is it right, Pradosh? O,
Sir.
Q and M. So if you notice it here, so all of you respond. Now apply the, as you know, it is a right angle triangle. So we can apply some theorem. What is the theorem we can apply?
Pythagoras theorem.
By the
Pythagoras theorem.
understanding. So let me take now, we all knows that. So theta is here. So I'm considering if the theta is here, if I consider, So we all know this will become what? Suppose this is the resultant. So this is the theta. Means here what will come? R cos theta, and here
Cos
what will
theta.
come? Everybody. R
Or sin theta.
sin theta. So that is what time versus distance. If you have taken, so this is r sin theta and this is a r cos theta. So now let me apply the triangle OQM. So as it is right angle triangle, we can apply something. What we can apply? Yes, please.
Pythagoras.
Pythagoras theorem. So what is the Pythagoras theorem? Hypotenuse is equals to opposite side into opposite side plus adjacent side square. So tell me what is the hypotenuse here? OM. Is it right or no? So OM square
sir.
is equals to, okay, OM means what actually? That is what actually we used to say. OM is a what? Verify it. OM is a what, guys? Resultant. Understand? OM is the resultant, which is equals to OQ square plus what will come? MQ square. Is it right or
MQ
wrong?
square.
Everybody? That is what. So can you tell me MQ is middle again? We are having one more point. That is what we can say. That is what the P point. So MP is actually A and PQ we got something. What is the PQ? PQ is equals to what? B cos theta.
B cos
Right
theta.
or wrong? Yes or no? Everybody? All of you.
Yes,
sir.
MQ is equals to MP plus PQ. Is it right or wrong? Everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
that is what. So OM means what? Resultant square is equals to OQ. Something we got it. OQ means what? B sin
B
theta
B
sin
whole square plus MQ means what? A plus B cos theta whole square. Right or wrong, guys? Everybody?
Yes,
That's all. Then you apply the formula. So this one what will become? B square sin square theta plus this one A plus B whole square.
A
Formula apply. A square
A
plus
square plus
B
B square
square
plus
cos square theta
Cos-
plus 2AB
2AB cos theta.
right or wrong?
theta.
Next, if you observe very carefully in this, if you notice it, so I can take a square separately first. I'll put it next. So observe these two terms, something is common. What is common? B square is
B
common.
square.
Sin square theta plus cos square theta plus 2AB cos theta. Is it right or wrong? Everybody? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Mathematics, I'm saying you sin square theta plus cos square theta, sin square theta plus cos square theta, you will already know, which is
1.
equals to what?
1.
So
One.
resultant vector is equals to a square plus b square into 1 plus what is that? 2ab
2AB cos theta.
okay, so that is the
2AB cos
formula.
theta.
So resultant vector is equals to what? Square of mod also you put it, because r always must be what? Everybody,
Positive.
R always
Positive.
must be positive. So 2AB cos theta. Have you all understand how to derive that? Everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Pradosh, Rudreswa, Vishali?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is what about it. Any doubt, anybody can ask me. Understand Aswita, Manya and Samya, Murali?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Proceed. Mr. Monish, understand Monish?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Solve it. Now you are all having more maturity. Please try to focus on studies. Fun and enjoyment is over. 10th over, 10th results over. All the things is over. Now it's your life deciding age now. 2 years, how you are working only. Today also 12th class parents are texting. Even you see that paragraphs and paragraphs they are making. Asking us to take the classes, at least guidance. But we are avoiding, we don't want anybody's. You should understand that and kindly focus on the work. I want it. Okay. Completed everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So next. So let us find, we can find, as I told you, direction of resultant. As we know, in a direction, if I take the two things. So if, what is the direction of resultant actually? So if I take R, this is totally theta, and this is alpha, and this is the beta. So what is the alpha? I told you tan alpha is equals to what is the formula I told? All of you. Yes, please. Just now I taught. For suppose alpha direction. Alpha, what is the resultant direction? What is the formula? B sin theta divided by A plus B, A plus B cos
Sin
theta.
cos
Same
theta.
way,
Cos theta.
tan beta is equals to A sin theta divided by what will happen? B plus A
A
cos theta.
A cos theta.
Let us derive this formulas also by using the parallelogram. Clear, everybody? So that is what direction of resultant. Shall we start now, all of you? So direction of resultant. So let us discuss. So how it will be there and what it is. So now again I need how many vectors? If you want to find it, we need two vectors. Let me take this vector P and this vector is A and this point is M and the parallel shift of A, this one, and this is the parallel shift of B. So now I will extend this A, and here we know that if this is the theta and this is also what, everybody, the angle of
Theta.
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 And if I imagine here a vertical line, then it will become a right angle triangle. Here what is the angle? 90 degrees.
90 degrees.
Yeah. And this point is P and this point is Q and this point is O, we assume. And the resultant vector, this is equals to what, everybody? Resultant vector is equals
R.
to R. Now if you notice it, already we found what is the PQ value, everybody? PQ value is something, B cos theta, we found it. And OQ value is how much? OQ
B sin
value,
theta.
B sin theta. Clear, everybody? Till here, any doubt? So we are going to find it now. So what is the alpha direction? So this is alpha and this will become what? All of you? Beta. Clear?
Theta.
Now from this only we can find it. So observe triangle, all of you. Triangle OQM. All of you observe. Triangle OQM. Alpha direction. OQM. So that is the triangle. I am drawing here for your purpose. So this is the triangle OQM. Here what is the angle? Everybody? 90 degrees. Clear?
90 degrees.
And middle we know that MQ is two things. That is what P point is there. So that is A plus what is that? B cos theta. Is it right
B
or wrong?
cos theta.
Everybody. And this one is OQ is a what? B.
B sin theta.
Now you tell me. So I am applying the tan alpha. So of course tan theta. Can you tell me tan alpha is equals to what is the formula? Tan theta formula.
B sin theta.
Perpendicular. Perpendicular divided by what? Perpendicular divided by base. Is it right or wrong? Yes, please. Tan theta means?
Yes.
Yes. So tan theta is equals to perpendicular divided by base. So now you tell me. So what will happen if I apply this one? All of you.
B sin theta divided by A plus
B
B
means
cos theta.
what? Perpendicular. Perpendicular means what?
B
Perpendicular.
sin
OQ.
theta.
OQ divided by next base. Base means what? All of you. Base means
MP plus
MQ.
PQ.
Okay. So that is what. So OP means B sin theta divided by same way. MQ means what? MP plus PQ. So I'll make it. So B sin theta divided by MP. MP means what? A plus PQ means what, guys?
B cos theta.
B cos theta. So that is what the formula. Same way, tan beta. So direction on beta angle. So what is that again? Same thing. Perpendicular divided by base if you do. So here is the different things will come. So what is the formula will come first? Again, all of you. Here we'll get A sin theta because here you see that theta is above. We are assuming as a above. Then where is the cos theta will come? Here. Two things I have drawn correct. Where it is? Here. So if you notice it, so this is a B sin theta and here is the theta coming, this is cos theta. If here is the theta coming, this is the cos theta. That you should understand. Is it okay, guys? All of you?
Yes.
Yeah. So that is you have to remember it. So what is the beta formula? All of you? A sin theta divided by B plus A
A cos.
theta. So that is the formulas we can find direction of resultant also by using this one and as well as resultant vector also. So totally three formulas you should learn. First formula, resultant vector A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. Next, direction in alpha, A direction, vector A and direction in B direction. So both you have to find it. Is it okay, guys? All of you? Sir, now, so tan beta how to find, sir? What we have to do? We have to extend this side. Do you understand, Dreswa, what I am saying? Clear? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So then we have to extend this side and we have to imagine the parallel line here. Then if this angle is here means, then here also what angle? Here it will become what? Theta. Clear?
Theta.
So like that, if you have done, then beta is equals to how much it will come? Everybody. Beta is equals to A sin theta divided by B plus A cos
B
theta.
plus A
Learn the
cos
formula.
theta.
Totally 3 formulas you should learn. Resultant one and tan alpha and tan beta. So if you have learned this, then we are going to solve question number 1. All of you write first question. Two forces of magnitude, magnitude 6 newtons each. 6 newtons each at point as shown. Find the resultant. Find the resultant, that is what R is equals to how much. Okay, answers. A 6 root 3 80 degrees, sorry 30 degrees. B option 3 root 3 30 degrees. C option 2 root 3 45 degrees. D option 6 45 degrees. So I am giving you here. So observe, this is the one and this is the another one. So all of you check it. So this is the 6 newtons and this is the also two same 6 newtons each. Okay, and they are asking, so this angle between them is 60 degrees. How much is the angle? All of you, all theta is equals how much, Ra? Theta is equals to
60 degrees.
60 degrees. Now they are asking two forces of magnitude 6 newtons each at points shown. Find the resultant R in some direction. I'll mention you. So all of you observe very carefully. Okay, so this is the resultant vector. Now they are asking, find the resultant direction in alpha. In this case, we have to find it. Is it okay, everybody? Pradosh, clear?
Yes.
That is what you have to remember. So we have to find it. So let us find first. We have to find R and direction in alpha also. What is that alpha? We have to find. So beta we don't want. So alpha alone we have to find it. So let us find it. First resultant. So can you tell me what is the resultant formula? Mod R square is equals to A square plus B square plus
Square
2AB.
cos theta.
AB cos theta.
So